Hello guys, my name is Dilshad. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe and press bell icon for more notification and also like this video. This video is related to computer viruses. So without wasting time, let's start the video. Today our topic is polymorphic virus. How they work and how to protect yourself. Key points. The first true example of a polymorphic virus was marked washbone 160 virus created in 1982 to show example of danger attacks and the symptoms of potential new methods. A polymorphic virus is a complex malware designed by hackers to be nearly impossible to detect and remove. A polymorphic virus is used when the author needs to hide their software from system security and the computer user for nefarious reasons from what the theft to data reasoning. What is polymorphic virus? Complete explanation. Polymorphic is use of a malware decryption engine that gives virus protection for typically software security and removal techniques. The core function of the virus will then be allowed to attack the host computer or perform its essential purpose. As the core function can be made to be anything. It's up to the author of the virus to determine what the malware does. The most common examples are ransomware like cryptowall and virus lock. The first true example of an polymorphic virus was created in 1989 by Mark Washburn. As an example of polymorphic, its code was the 1260 virus, and it was used to show examples of danger attacks and symptoms of potential new method. It continued only 2 years later with the development of Dark Average Mutations Engine (MTE). At 1260 had a modification have a modifiable skeleton structure. MTE was designed to be completely modular for similar reasons. Polymorphic virus took the center of attention in tech society in 2007 when the storm of murders released an email attachment with provocative titles. The worm made its way around the world so quickly that the entire industry had to react. New security methods were put in place that hope to train people not to fall for future spam back. Polymorphic virus can exact definitions. A polymorphic virus is a complex malware designed by hacker to be nearly impossible to detect and remove. Most malicious software or malware is detected by unique identifiers that are required for the software to be managed by operating system. These identifiers are typically static, which makes malware detection a manual task of identifying malicious software by previous discovered identifiers. Each new virus is simply added to the dictionary of malware IDs. Polymorphic viruses were designed to be able to change their identification feature as it replicates, while the basic code structure remains the same. The encryption key is changed every time the virus infects a computer. With the new key comes a new description routine. This marks the virus signature ever changing and nearly impossible to detect. According to the research done by WebRoot, almost all malwares today contain polymorphic as it is the most difficult method to detect polymorphism has given the virus a bit more edge. The good news is the polymorphic virus do not appear out of either. They must be spread through network connection. Typically, computers are infected through spam emails. Insecticides are directly installed by the other malwares or malicious agents. The most common form of spreading it is clicking link on untrustworthy websites. Many of these sites claim to offer free software, cash reward, or other incentives to give the unsuspecting to link on the bet. Sometimes the malware is injected throughout forced pop-ups or ads placed on site. How does a polymorphic virus work? A polymorphic virus is installed onto a victim's computer through the entire spam infected software or intentionally. The basic function of a polymorphic virus can be programmed to do just about anything from monitoring techniques like keylogging to allowing for outside access to computer hardware such as webcams and microphones. What makes it an polymorphic virus is not the primarily malicious intent it performs, but rather that it changed its signature by consistently changing its encryption key and description method. Polymorphic virus can replicate the change description method around 19 times a day. It's important to remember that each replication is a new instance of malware which will continue to operate alongside the previous edition should it not be removed or detected. How do you create a polymorphic virus? A polymorphic virus are only used for software spamming and malicious purpose. It will not detail the method of creating ones. The description of how they'll work should sufficient in your efforts to keep your computer clean and safe from malwares. If you are looking for the example of what the code may look like, I would suggest you look up for the 90s virus written by Mark Washburn in 1989. So this is our today's video. I hope you like this video, so please like this video.